Good evening, guys. Zardatt here for Grey Wolf's Gaming Corner. I just wanted to do a quick MWO video for Christmas. I know it's been a little bit since I played. I wanted to get some gameplay in for you guys on MWO. I know some of my fans out there that are big fans of this game are probably waiting for some gameplay and have been missing it. So we are going to do some tonight. I think I'll play a couple of mechs. You know what? I'll do some light mechs tonight, I think. In fact, let's play our favorite hero mechs. So starting out, it's not technically a hero mech; it is a special. We're gonna play. We're gonna do a Wolfhound battle because I love my Wolfhound. It's one of my favorite mechs of all time. So I'm gonna throw one up for this one, and then maybe we'll run the Viper next. It's a clan mech. It's like a light medium clan mech that I enjoy playing. But we'll run some fast mechs tonight. Maybe do one, or maybe even run one in the Atlas or in a Mauler. We'll see, Mauler, Atlas, or a crap. What's the other? Maybe the King Crab even. We'll see. We'll see what we want to decide we want to do. But definitely one in the Wolfhound. I have upped my resolution. You guys should notice that it's a little bit more crisp. And I've also upped my graphics settings in game to be a little bit more crisp. So I think it looks phenomenal on this monitor and with this card. So one good thing about MWO is it scales nicely. As your graphics equipment gets a little better, the game looks better. Even though it's on the old Unreal Engine, it's still capable of scaling with the better your hardware is to some degree. Viridian Bog. I'm gonna have to be careful in here because it's hot and muggy in this rainforest / swamp planet. So running lasers could be problematic, especially when you're firing every couple seconds. This is just my standard setup. I think it's 4 smalls and 2 larges, 2 extended range large lasers. The important thing with the Wolfhound, and we'll see if I'm able to do it tonight, is to not go like one-on-one with a big mech. The whole idea behind this thing is to, in fact, I'm gonna run with the ECM. I know I'm getting out of Lance, but oh, he's coming with us. Okay, never mind. But this thing does benefit greatly from having ECM cover. And once you get into the thick of it, then you just run around and act like a crazy person because it zombies pretty well for the size of the mech. But come on up here, little ECM buddy. This is definitely, in domination, this is definitely a support mech. It is not like one you want to get. It's not one you want to be the focus of enemy fire with. Okay, cool. That is still the same key. Awesome. There we go. Help this guy out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, there goes his arm. Yeah. Not too shabby. 340 damage done, 346 taken. What are you going to do? You know, I do the best I can do with this little mech. For damage done to match damage taken is pretty good. Told you, zombie's pretty good. Looks like, oh, is this guy AFK or is he just sitting here? I think he's AFK. Yeah, our Jenner 2C was AFK. Well, that kind of sucked. Okay. But, yeah, it was a good little firefight there. I thought for a minute we might turn it before we started losing heavies and assaults. And my skill rating went up, so I know I did what I was supposed to do. Try to keep him guessing. 3 savior kills, nice. All right, let's jump into another one real quick. Let's run my Viper. I haven't run that thing in a while. Probably going to be a little rusty. All right, which one? I guess we'll do the one that's skilled out. Interesting. And I'm not really sure how I have this thing set up. It looks like it's in Cobra colors here. I don't know. Canyon Network? Sure. Sure, why not? It's a good mech for the canyon. This is another one. If it gets in the middle of a firefight, it doesn't last long. And these mechs are not made to take a beating. They're made to run. To run in and out and snipe and blow off components and then run away. Run between the big mech's legs, essentially. And I think I'll play one more after this. It'll probably be a big boy. It'll probably be an assault. Probably play my Atlas. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas. I know some of us probably had to work through part of it or all of it. But I hope those of you out there, even if you did, I hope you had some time with family and you had a good Christmas. It's been a tough year. We all needed it. So I don't even know what weapons I've got on this thing. I don't know if my weapon groups are set up. So it's going to be interesting. I could have done that before I came in. I completely spaced out. So we'll see what it looks like when I get in here. It's been a long time. I think it's been 7 years since I hopped in this mech. Oh, I love this cockpit though. It's so clean. So I got three medium lasers. I'm pretty sure this needs to be on 2 as well. All right, yeah, not 1, and then 1 is just the LRM. So just 3 medium clans and some LRMs. This thing is pretty quick. 129. A fast mech. Does it have jump jets? Oh, it does have jump jets. Ooh, fancy. Fancy dancy. No need to be a pedestrian then. Oh, I learned fast. They don't like that. I don't like you jumping around. I don't have no consumables on this thing. Nice. Try not to kill my legs with that. Oh, boo. Really? I wanted the kill. Man, this thing's a monster. Yeah, I didn't do a ton of damage, but holy crap, this thing can get around the battlefield. And it does. 3 clan mediums are not, well, they're not amazing. They're enough to saw freaking components off, and up close, if something's already damaged, they can core it out. I mean, it's not a bad mech. You can get around in this thing. Jump jets, 130 speed. Nice. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that. I need to play that thing more often. That's wicked fast. And just enough teeth to be effective. I don't play a lot of clan mechs. I really did like this thing. I bought this set a while ago, the Vipers, and I do like them. They're mean little mechs. All right, last one. We're gonna go for a big boy. Is it my night? Is it my night to try this stupid? Oh, I have a love-hate relationship with the king crab. I gotta be honest. I've had a really hard time with it. I'll try it. Guys. It's a new mech for me. I'll give it a shot. It doesn't matter how I set this thing up. I just fail. I think right now it's like maybe a kind of a close range setup. I think it's got some LRMs, but it doesn't seem to matter how I set this thing up. I just don't do well in it. So we'll give it a shot. I don't want to shy away from it. I know it's a good mech. If you know what you're doing with it, I know it's a good mech. But I don't know. It seems like they're kind of power creep now. I don't see very many of them on the battlefield anymore. I think this torso is so fat, it just gets hit by everything. They're pretty tough, but I mean, an Atlas doesn't have nearly this big of a cross section. An Atlas doesn't. And that's saying something. So I think maybe they just get hit by so much in the one spot, they typically just implode. And maybe their hit boxes are just too big. That's what it looks like from the model. I don't know. Somebody in comments, if you know more about the king crab, tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm right on that. If these things are just XP pinatas at this point, to use a World of Tanks expression. I don't even know what the Free World Coliseum is. We can try that. I think I kind of remember this map. Everybody wants to do domination. I know you get more stuff for domination, but unless you're set up to do domination, it's kind of sucky for everybody else that doesn't want to sit in a circle and hold hands. And my particular weapon setup for this, I think, is a mix of long range and close range. So we'll see how we can do. No promises. If it sucks, I apologize. I had 2 other good games you guys can enjoy before this one. So. Well, let's give it a shot. Not even gonna guess at that. Okay, weapon groups are set up. Got these X pulse lasers. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's see how we do. Okay, that's my Alpha Strike. Okay. All right. Oh, and I screwed that up because I got one that doesn't have the Alpha Strike group. So we need that. Okay, now everything should be set up right. What's my range? 1125? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Come on. Oh. Of course, I'm not going to hit it now. Shocked they made a dent. I guess they just got there first. I'm not a big fan of domination. They make you rush into this stupid circle. It just favors everybody who sets their mech up just to shoot people in the face. Anybody that's got any kind of like build that's got more than one thing just gets decimated. Okay, there's supposedly a mech right. Yeah, nope. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's a lot of DACA coming out of there. They're all clustered up there. Oops. Oops. Where is this guy? Not a big fan of my weapon groups with these guys. Okay, nobody's in the middle. Everybody's just running around. Give that locust a little something to remember me by. Yeah, see, these guys are playing really... I want to shoot something in the face, but I don't have the same firepower a lot of these mechs do. All right. Oh, I don't know if I can get up here. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's that locust. Well, we've killed just about everything. I don't know how much damage I did in this game. Not much. Not much. Everybody else got there first, which is fine, as long as we win. Not sure I'm a huge fan of this terrain. It does make it rather hard to do much. Well, I guess we'll just win by cap. If that works. If they don't want to come out, that works. Thought he was dead already, he just overheated. Oh, well, that's a win. I'm still trying to figure these X pulses out. They seem, I guess you could just sit there and hold it down. Like I didn't even get a skill increase because my damage was low. I guess I should just auto fire with them. I mean they build heat pretty quick when you auto fire, but yeah, I definitely didn't stress this mech out at all in there. But yeah, okay, game. Was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's all I got for this one. I just want to do 3 quick gameplay sessions. That's about what I can record at one time. And I think it went pretty good. I enjoyed making this. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching it. If you have any questions or anything or any comments about mech setups or anything else, please let me know in the comments. And I will see you on the next one. Have a great evening, guys.